Now.
To explore and loot to scavenge. Collect building and crafting materials while traveling across landscapes where no two are ever the same. You never know what you'll find, or where you'll find it. Make sure to go inside buildings. Searching can pay off. Everything you collect can be used to protect yourself or help the survivors out there who need you. For protection from the storm, you and your friends will need to build forts. Use a variety of building pieces to keep enemies at bay and make a strong defense. Edit mode lets you customize pieces to fit your needs. Make doors or windows, or get more creative. Stronger materials like stone or metal will give your fort more staying power. Being able to build on the fly lets you respond to threats quickly and adapt when you need to. You didn't make all this just to watch it get knocked down. Defend your fort the way you want. Build sniper towers if that's your style. Or use all of the powerful traps you've crafted to make a maze of death that'll do the dirty work for you. When monsters do take a bite out of your defenses, you can repair and reinforce them during the heat of battle. Keep an eye out for weak spots, because the enemy sees them too. Use your imagination. Build the ultimate fort and use it to withstand all the bad things the storm will throw at you. With what you've harvested, you can craft hundreds of weapons, from melee to heavy arms. Make traps to set up the perfect surprise attack.
Greetings, Captain. I hope you have a productive and successful day. We scanned the system further and identified a planet that features a proper biosphere for humanoid settlers. Following our directive, we should reach this planet as soon as we are prepared to face possible hazards in that area.
building experience. Besides the cube, sphere and wedge, we've added some new 3D brush shapes to help you build amazing structures. You can now deploy a cylinder, which can of course be stretched, or a pyramid-shaped corner, which can be oriented in any way you want. One particular challenge we found out through our testing comes from the difficulty of placing voxels in thin air or along a given axis. So when you perform a copy operation or any kind of voxel deploying operation, we have developed a way to lock it onto a 2D plane and then use the mouse to control the remaining axis. You can see it here in action as I'm building a corridor by copy-pasting a basic section of it. On the physics side, we worked on decoupling the construct physics from the player attachment, which means that you can now control a ship at a distance using the remote controller element. This can be very useful, for example, to visually assess a maneuver that you have just programmed into your ship controlling it. Many things that seem obvious in the real world need to be programmed explicitly in a virtual world. For example, when you release a remotely controlled ship, it used to stop moving right away. But now it continues its flight and actually falls on the ground if it's bound by gravity. Finally, let's consider this huge flying construct.
Order has vanished, and the realm has sunk into an abyss of chaos. Bandits and scoundrels sneak out from their lairs, eager to strike down unsuspecting souls. They have no honor, show no mercy. One by one, they will slaughter until all are dead. Yet our spirit shall not break. We will forge a new world, founded on justice. We shall guard our lives and those of our friends. We will take up the sword and shield to defend what we love. The fields of battle will bleed red. The living will envy the dead. When the last of their corrupt ranks flees in disgrace, we shall celebrate victory with the bones of his outlaw comrades. Bring it on. We're ready for you, and bet none will live to see dusk. Move forward!